Well, hello everybody, and welcome to my very first ever broadcast of Dota 2. Today we have a pub game that was uploaded by JonBot onto the Reddit Dota 2 Castit subreddit. So it looks like today, or right now, we are watching an all-pick game, which could be interesting. They're always, it could either go where they pick normal heroes in the meta, current pro metagame, or they just go whatever the hell they want and pick whomever they want. My name, if you don't know it today, I am a writer, handle Flag0n, and just waiting on the last person to load, Ax10 Nistos. Alright, so let's see who is picked on the lineup here. 50 seconds remaining. It could be like a classic pub match where nobody picks any hero until the last 10 seconds or even after the match has begun. So let's go over the people that we have. On the Dire side, we have Sir Howington, the Big Phil, Karis, JonBot, who I believe requested this video be casted, and a smiley face emoticon. I can't say those characters. Anyway, for the Radiant, we have K-Sux, Everbest, Ax10 Aatrox, and Shwesta Testa. Yep, like I figured, nobody has picked any heroes until the match has almost begun. 5 seconds left to go. No one's picked anything yet. 3, 2, 1, and the match is beginning. Here we go. Darkseer randomed. Let me turn my camera on to free mode. So, Shwesta Testa has picked Lina. K-Sux randomed the Darkseer. Let's see, we got Bounty Hunter up now on Everbest. And for the Dire, so far we only have JonBot playing the Crystal Maiden. Karis goes for Abaddon. Interesting, nice to see Abaddon being played, especially in pubs. I'm curious to see whether he's going to go carry Abaddon or if he's going to go support Abaddon. It looks like, yeah, you can't really tell. We have the Big Phil is on Anti-Mage, which could be annoying for Lina to say the very least. And waiting on everybody else to pick something. Let's see what we go here. Ooh, Instant Smoke picked up on Crystal Maiden. That's an interesting purchase. We'll see what she does with that. Pretty sure you can ward up from smoke, which would be nice to clandestinely
30 seconds
here, you know, in the normal spots. Let's see. Purple goes for Sven, and last but not least, the smiley face guy. I'm gonna call him Punchy, because it looks like it's a punchy little face. He's playing Bloodseeker. What an appropriate hero pick. We have some action. Looks like it's gonna happen bottom lane. Shwesta Testa is going after Karis. Oh.
Time to man or woman up.
Runs up, and Abaddon gets scared off. Shwesta Testa has scoped out the regeneration room, places a ward down. Let's see. JonBot puts a ward down here on the top spot. Abaddon picks up the regeneration. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see how the lanes are going to work out here. Crystal Maiden, Anti-Mage, and Enigma for Sir Howington. I forgot about Pink. Well, that's going to be nice. Abaddon is, interestingly enough, an offlaner. I've never really seen Abaddon played offlane. In most pro games, I see Abaddon being played either as a hard support. Actually, he's always played as a hard support in pro games. In pub games, you can do really whatever you want with him because he's a very versatile hero. His Aphotic Shield is really good for removing debuffs if you cast it on yourself or other people. His Mist Coil is a great nuke and heal, actually. It's an amazing heal, especially at rank 4, and it has such a low cooldown that you can practically just spam it if you have enough life regen and mana. Curse of Avernus is another great move. If he decides to go carry, he's probably going to get 1 rank of Aphotic and then go for Curse. Here we go. He's going to hit up. Pull a tap from Lina. Runs back as the Aphotic Shield explodes. Nice little harass coming from Abaddon here. Lina eats a tree. Nothing really is going to happen. Bounty Hunter sitting at 4 last hits. Let's see how the last hits are going. Bloodseeker is, wow, doing a great job mid. Mirana has nothing but, oh wow, she is really harassing this Bloodseeker. That could be bad. He's going to eat a tree, he's going to be okay. Mirana, only 2 last hits to Bloodseeker's 5. Anti-Mage is doing pretty well too. Top lane, let's see how that's going out. Sven stuns on the anti-mage and gets the Crystal Maiden in turn. We have a Darkseer paired with a Sven. Interesting lane composition. I guess that could be good if Sven decides to run in and Darkseer can put up his Ion Shield on Sven. They can do some extra damage and maybe cast a Surge on Sven. He can run alongside him, do some damage, and maybe get a first blood. Down here on bottom, we see nothing really is happening. Abaddon's pushing out the lane. Oh, did Lena pull? Yeah, Lena pulled, so the lane has been pulled back. Abaddon, however, doing alright for himself. 3 last hits could be better.
Bottom is missing.
Not really expecting a whole lot since this is an all-pick pub game. Enigma, level 2, 2.5 minutes in. Mid is... now. Mid is still okay. Bloodseeker sitting at 8 denies. 8 denies to Mirana's 1. So Bloodseeker right now sitting pretty. It's got level 4. Mirana's level 4, but that's if they keep it up, we're gonna start to see a big level difference in about a minute or two. Bloodseeker might be level 5. Darkseer gets frozen. Puts an Ion Shield on a creep. And Anti-Mage and Crystal Maiden just back up. They figure it's not worth it. They don't want to get hurt. Smart plays. Bloodseeker chasing after gives a tap to Mirana. Runs away as Tower decides to shoot at him. Madden down here. He's getting harassed pretty well by Lena. Oh yeah, he did go for the Madden might go down. One shuriken, and there it goes. First blood on the way to Bounty Hunter.
First blood.
That's not good.
Bag and tag.
But you can't really expect much. It's one Madden. All he really has to protect himself is a Photic Shield, and while it's good, he can't heal himself. He can only heal or damage other people. He might have been able to deny himself. I'm not sure if you can deny yourself in Dota 2 with Mist Coil. I know you can do it in Dota 1 with Death Coil. Maybe they changed it in the second version. I have not played Abaddon a whole lot in my games, so that's yet to be seen. Maybe I'll check it out later. Darkseer, in the meanwhile, is they're pulling the lane around. I don't know why, but they're just gonna camp out the creeps on the tower. That's fine. Darkseer runs back into the creeps, trying to kite them around. Being a little fancy. Takes some damage. Probably should have just taken him back to the tower, but he didn't do it. Decided not to. Abaddon comes back. He has his brown boots, so like most offlaners, he's doing alright for himself. Level 5. Not too shabby. Mid, we see Bloodseeker level 5, has brown boots. Mirana level 5 as well. 7 tangos, brown boots, 2 iron branches. Enigma just got his soul ring. Farming is going to be a lot easier in the jungle. No one's even tried to come into the jungle to contest it. No Mirana, no rotation from Darkseer. So Enigma right now is doing a really, really nice job. He's just farming himself. He's only level 3 though, and the jungle changes in the 6.79 patch probably have really hindered Enigma's ability to farm in the jungle. For Enigma at this time period, I mean, at 5 minutes in, you'd expect to see Enigma be level 4, level 5, and on his way to Blink Dagger. Almost there. Almost having a Blink Dagger, but now with the jungle changes and Enigma only has, or so the jungle creeps are a lot tougher to kill. Enigma's creeps, or Enigma's Eidolon spawns probably take a lot more damage than they're used to. Crystal Maiden getting harassed by Darkseer. No help from Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage is just sitting around. Oh, he appears. Crystal Maiden, will she freeze him? She does not have enough mana. She can get him. And she does. And Darkseer dies to the Anti-Mage.
You didn't know a little bit.
Enigma shows up. He's a little late to the party, but it's okay. They got the kill. That's good. Good for Anti-Mage. Did he get the kill? No, Crystal Maiden got the kill. That's alright. She'll use that money to buy, like, I don't know. Probably use it to purchase mechanism or some more wards. It's always nice to have ward money, especially if you're a support. Whenever I'm playing a support and I get a kill, I'm like, alright, free wards. That's the first thing I buy. Anyway, bottom lane. Nothing really going on. Abaddon, he's already level 6. He's doing pretty good for himself. Now he has borrowed time, so he's going to be a lot harder to kill for this Bounty Hunter Lena combo. They are going to have to watch that they don't use all their ultimates on Abaddon before he uses borrowed time, because if Abaddon gets if Abaddon gets borrowed time up and Lena ultimates him, it will bring him back up to full HP. Mirana, in the meantime, she gets a double damage rune and is rotating top. This could be bad, especially for Animage. It could be really bad for Enigma. Enigma is having to run. He's gonna run right. Oh, barely misses the arrow, but he dies anyway. Bounty Hunter, or sorry, Bloodseeker shows up, ruptures on Mirana. Mirana casts her Starfall, and Bloodseeker has to back off. She barely lived through that. If Enigma had turned around, oh, Enigma had died. Sorry. If Animage had come into the fight, here we have Bloodseeker trying to run in, do something. He can't. Crystal Maiden, too slow. Bottom lane, there goes the borrowed time. He regens a little bit from the one hit. Oh, and he uses his Mist Coil. Nice little play from Abaddon there. Using Mist Coil to deal some damage to the other person while healing himself while he has borrowed time active. I'd forgotten about that trick. So far, we see that Enigma, he died, so he is hurt. He doesn't even have boots. He has a buckler and a soul ring. And as I expected, yeah, these new creep spawns are really wailing on his. Yep, there goes one Eidolon. He's gonna have a hard time. He's eventually gonna hit level 6. He's almost level 6 here, so he'll have his black hole. Okay. Animage is getting stunned. He gets vacuumed, but he's gonna be okay. He can blink out. So Darkseer there. Could have waited a second or two longer, maybe a half a second to a second longer to vacuum the Animage. And then Sven might have been able to get a couple hits off him, but I think AM would have survived that.
Missing top.
Crystal Maiden is rotating. She's going from the top rune to top
Dire's
lane.
middle tower is under
Darkseer
attack.
scouted her out, however, so they know what's up. They can see her going. Enigma, in the meantime, he's farming away. He's got a Ring of Regen, so it looks like Enigma is actually going to be going to the Mechanism, which is interesting. I think he would have thought he would be better off.
Regeneration.
For something like a Blink Dagger. Oh, Anime or Darkseer dies.
Burns, doesn't it?
We have a couple fights going on here. Mirana leaps onto the hill, so Bloodseeker can't do anything about that. But Anime just there goes Sven.
That's a twofer.
Tapped by the Enigma. The little Malefice. Animate's gonna blink up and fight Mirana. She arrows him, but misses. The arrow goes right through him because the hitbox of Animage was
thy reckoning.
right here. And she arrowed right there, and the hitbox. How unfortunate. It's happened to me a couple times. Abaddon, meanwhile, he's holding down bottom lane. He is having no problem at all. He can sit there as long as he likes. But Darkseer shows up, misses, and borrowed time is active on Abaddon. He goes back up to 3/4 health. He's just got to wait another 50 seconds, and he can do it again. As long as he stays around the tower, nothing's going to happen to him. He can't be touched. Unless all Radiant goes down there. Doesn't do a 5-man push to maybe we'll get Abaddon. Sonic shield on himself. Bloodseeker shows up. They might chase after the Darkseer. He is ruptured and he dies. Abaddon. He's low. Bounty Hunter. Shuriken kills Abaddon. Bloodseeker chasing after her. He can't see it. Oh! And the Laguna Blade.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's a 3-man push on bottom lane. They're probably going to get this.
Dire structures
coming
are
out from
fortified.
Animage, Crystal Maiden, or the Enigma. The Enigma continues to farm.
Dire's bottom tower
He now
is
has
under
his
attack.
headdress, and he has 600. He's almost got his mechanism. But bottom lane, I don't know if they can push this. They're
Dire's
probably gonna
bottom
choose not to
tower
push
is
it.
under attack.
Yeah. Creep wave's going down. Crystal Maiden's gonna TP in. Take care of the creeps. Nice rotation though from Mirana. Very good rotation. Animage, good 46 last hits. Bounty Hunter is actually top 49 last hits on Bounty Hunter. Not too shabby, to say the least. He's doing a good job. Animage getting zoned out by the Darkseer. And Sven combo. Oh, they both have. Oh, Animage blinks through the wall and it does nothing. Wasted ult coming out of Darkseer. Enigma comes around. He's got his black hole now, so I don't know if they shouldn't be chasing him. That's dangerous. It's a risky move coming out of these guys.
Something bad is happening.
Darkseer has
In
no
your
mana.
bottom.
In comes Mirana. Mirana's coming in. Lena's coming in. Mirana's probably gonna shoot her arrow. Let's see where she goes. She decides she's thinking about it. Thinking about it. Thinking about it. Sven is there, running around. They know Anti-Mage is up there. They see him. They see him. Bounty Hunter scopes him out. Oh, and the creep blocks the arrow. Wow. Wow.
Bad dude's top tower gonna
Bad
fall over
choice.
soon.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? It's unlucky. Bloodseeker is getting... He's lagging a little far behind. Crystal Maiden. Make sure he's okay. And Radiant's gonna back
top
off.
tower is under attack.
Probably gonna try to push the top tower. Sitting at below half health. They can kill it pretty easily. And that's exactly what they're gonna do. Bloodseeker's gonna defend it. Looks like Crystal Maiden's coming in. Enigma's gonna show up, and this could spell disaster. No. Darkseer running. Enigma scouts out. Oh, Bounty Hunter.
Yo, green dudes. Something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Enigma's tracked. They see where he is at all times. Oh. Enigma's gonna have to either wait for the debuff to wear out, or he's gonna get attacked by Bounty Hunter. Enigma found himself. He can black hole. He can do it, and he's gonna run. He's gonna keep on Enigma, and he goes with the black hole. Black hole on. This could be bad. Enigma's gonna dive. However, that black hole really helped him out there. Bloodseeker's gonna run after Darkseer, kills Darkseer. Bloodseeker's running away. Bounty Hunter's chasing Bloodseeker, but Crystal Maiden's freezing Sven. And both Bounty Hunter and Sven go down. Only Enigma dies. It's a 3-to-1 trade, and it's looking good for the Dire. Mirana was trying to help out, but she had barely any mana just to shoot an arrow. There's not much she could have done to that. And Abaddon, still bottom lane, still farming his butt off. He's got Mistcoil up to rank 4. He's got Curse of Avernus level 2. He still has borrow time up whenever he wants to use it. If he wants to start showing up in team fights, I really think that this could go in the Dire's favor. I don't know how the Radiant are really going to swing this unless they get Sven farmed up. They need to get Sven looking pretty good. He needs to get... Oh, he only has power defense. He needs to get his BKB as soon as possible. Once he can get his BKB and he can use God Strength, he's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Though I don't know right now. He's only got 500 gold. If there's anything in the...
Bottom is missing.
In the stash. He's got to start building that BKB though. Mirana, once again, arrows a creep. Bloodseeker gets pulled up to her though. And will this do it? One shot from her and he's gonna die. Yep, there it goes. Mirana and Darkseer both. Darkseer uses his ult to get Bloodseeker's illusion on himself. Kind of overkill, but at this point in the game, I really think that Radiant need to do these kind of plays. They need to make sure that they're getting as many kills as they can, whenever they can.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Because Dire, they have the team fight, and right now they have the mechanism on Enigma. They've got a bad.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Why is this so bloody difficult? That bottom tower you bad dudes had was crap anyway, don't swear it.
Casual bottom tower taken out by Bounty Hunter. No big deal. Mid lane, Sven runs up the hill, decides not to do it, runs up the hill again. Enigma taps him with the Malefice, lets him know that he can't get that catapult even if he wanted to. Nice little cute play coming out of Enigma. And there could be something going on mid. We've got Darkseer and Mirana. They're waiting. Mirana's level 8. She has not leveled to ultimate. That's an interesting choice. I don't know why. I normally get my ultimate at level 6. It's good for setting up team fights. It's also good for escape. It's best for setting up team fights, really. And the Dire don't have any wards to speak of or any invisibility detection to scope out Mirana's ultimate. So I don't know why she didn't pick it, but that's her choice. That's her decision. She's able to build her Starstorm a lot faster, which does decent, good damage.
Something bad is happening in your bottom.
But Anti-Mage already has his Battle Fury. It's 15 minutes in the game. He's doing pretty well for himself. He's got his Battle Fury. He's gonna have his Power Tread soon, and all he needs to do after that is get a Manta and a Heart, and he'll just run around the map, killing whoever he pleases. Blinks on you, uses Manta style, and then surrounds you with illusions that not only take away all your damage, but heal. Okay, Sven gets ruptured by Bloodseeker. Bounty Hunter. Oh, Enigma catches 3 with the black hole. Here comes Bloodseeker. Kills out one. Anti-Mage gets the other. Bounty Hunter's running away, but Bloodseeker, Anti-Mage give chase. They know he's around there somewhere. They know he's around. That black hole from Enigma was really good. Bad positioning coming out of the Radiant. They got caught out on the top of the stairs trying to go for the gank, and couldn't catch him. Instead they got
Radiant structures are
wow, look at Bloodseeker go. Race car. Oh, jeez Louise. Abaddon kills Bounty Hunter with a miscoil. Sven TP's in, tosses out a stun,
is about
just
to get
trying
knocked over.
to keep them from pushing the top tower, but there's nothing he can do. The top tower is going to go down.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is looking heavily in the favor of the Dire right now.
Radiant's tower got on,
Anti-mages.
Radiant's middle tower is under
so
attack.
Powerful compared to Sven. And Sven, instead of going for a BKB, decided to buy a Morbid Mask. So he's going for a Mask of Madness, which I don't think is Bloodseeker gets stunned again by Lina. Oh, triple stun, and the ultimate from Lina finishes him off. No, that was unnecessary. Sven is surged by Darkseer, runs after. They know Enigma's there somewhere. Did they see him? They did. They're running after him, but I don't think they can catch him in time. Enigma has a lead, and he's not gonna stop running. Crystal Maiden applies Blink Dagger. Anti-Mage blinks in. He doesn't have Blink. There's nothing. Oh, he blinks again. Oh, wow. Thought he was gonna die there. And Lina goes to farm middle lane. She desperately needs some farm right now. Lina's actually level 10, has a point booster, so she's probably gonna go for an Aghanim Scepter, which I'm pretty supportive of. I think Aghanim's is good. I don't know. Bounty Hunter buys Midas, which is a popular item right now in Southeast Asian Chinese Dota. I've seen several games where almost everyone on the team has bought Midas. Bounty Hunter got ruptured, but immediately uses his Shadow Walk, so wasted ultimate coming out of Bloodseeker. Bounty Hunter could hit him, zone him out a little bit, and he does. Puts a track on him. But Bloodseeker is really powerful. Look at that damage coming out of Bloodseeker. And now Bounty Hunter's low enough, he can't run. Bloodseeker can get him. That change to Thirst. He gets so much movement speed. Mid lane, big team fight going down. It's like a wall was put down, but nothing happened. Wall was put down. Lina's running in. Gets hit by the tower. Is Dire going to engage? It looks like Anti-Mage is trying. He wants to do it. Abaddon's going to run in, though. Abaddon as the initiator. Good move out of their part. Sitting on top of the hill, kind of acting as a mobile ward.
Bad dude's top tower gonna fall over
he has to zone
soon.
himself back. He's got to retreat a little bit. After he gets this wave, Lina hits him with a Fire Wave, or Dragon Slave. But there's Bloodseeker. Race car Bloodseeker.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Abaddon gets stunned. His borrow time's gonna go up. So they still focus fire on him. And Bloodseeker uses his Abaddon. Aphotic Shield saves him by that much. And Bloodseeker uses Rupture on Mirana, kills her easily, runs away. He's able to get out. He's stunned, but he still has so much movement speed. Look at him go. Crystal Maiden blinks in, uses her ultimate. Oh, Darkseer's not going to survive. Sven is trying to get out, but he can't. He's surrounded, and then Sven goes down. It is a 3-man kill again, and oh my goodness, it looks like they're almost doubling kills. Looking bad for the Radiant. I don't know if they can come back out of this one. What they've got to do is just report Lina for ruin the game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
There you have it. Lina
yo, good guys. Middle tower got owned. What you gonna do? Get mad or get even?
I don't know why. Maybe it's because she didn't buy wards, even though she did. Now they're asking why and how.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm just gonna look at middle lane. This Bloodseeker. This race car Bloodseeker. This change to Bloodseeker is so ridiculous. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but Bloodseeker now, Dota Cinema has released a video of race car Bloodseeker where if you get like 4 heroes down and then you get him like a Drums of Endurance and then you get him Sange and Yasha, he literally has like 1800 movement speed. He will go across the map in 3 seconds. It's disgusting. I don't know if that was intentional on Valve's part or if that was just kind of a bug. But that's the way it is right now. And it looks like they're talking about how bad Lina is. Pure KSing. Nothing wrong with that. It's a pub game. You can KS as much as you like. bottom lane. Animage is coming around the back. He's gonna flank him. Sven is already out of mana from one hit from Animage. Oh my god. Look at that. There goes the mana void. Sven dies. Animage is gonna give chase. He blinks right on top of Lina. Lina uses her ultimate, misses her stun. Animage dives over to the Dragon Slave. I don't know about you, but that was a pretty good play. Darkseer shows up, tries to take out this Abaddon, but oh my gosh, he's just so tanky. Darkseer runs back through the wall. Abaddon can't chase. Oh, he's gonna chase through the wall. Oh, the wall didn't get it. Interesting. I thought that would have spawned. Abaddon trying to run. Darkseer doesn't have vacuum for another 5 seconds, however. The change to the vacuum put another 4 seconds on that. So, had it now, but Bloodseeker ruptures and immediately kills Darkseer. Wow. I did not even see that coming. Bloodseeker runs down, Sven TP's in, but Sven, I mean, what's he gonna do? He can toss out one hammer. He can toss out one storm hammer. He can toss out two in 13 seconds, but I don't think he's gonna live 13 seconds. He can do one, then he can cast like Warcry and God Strength and hope that he can kill at least one person. But the only person he can kill is Crystal Maiden. She's the only one squishy enough. She's got 800 health. Sven is gonna run around the tower. Immediately gets attacked by Bloodseeker. There goes the stun. Sven is just attacking Bloodseeker, trying the best he can, but there goes the ultimate. Crystal Maiden kills. Oh dear. Yep, and there goes the black kill on that part, but Darkseer also kills. Bloodseeker is just cleaning up. Crystal Maiden got a triple kill from her ultimate, and I don't think there's any way that Radiant can come back. They're already losing in kills, beaten by over half. It's 10-23. Bloodseeker has insane Yasha. He's building a basher. He has a basher when he wants it. When the courier shows up in the base, he's got it. Dyer's doing Roshan. Animage almost has... Oh, he's got his Manta. No worries. He's got his Manta. Madden's gonna tank Rosh. Radiant, man, all they can do is just pray for a mistake from Enigma, like a missed black hole, like just ward up the jungle.
Hey, someone check Rosh. Maybe they're doing Rosh.
They just gotta play.
Dio did Rosh.
They got a ward there. They got a ward here. They gotta make sure that their spots are protected and that Sven can farm all day. Bounty Hunter. Just got to make sure that everyone's zoned out, kept track of, pun intended, not intended. Make sure that everybody's accounted for. He finds a Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden takes over half health, but uses her mechanism, and oh, he's dusted. Bloodseeker's gonna go after him. He doesn't have Rupture, but Enigma shows up, puts a Malefice on him. He's frozen, and Bounty Hunter dies. Dyer was all there to back up the Crystal Maiden. Good coverage. Lina stuns out Bloodseeker. Bloodseeker's gonna chase after her, and Crystal Maiden gets killed by that dragon by the Laguna Blade coming out of Lina. Not such a big deal. Crystal Maiden. What's she for? She's for her ultimate and for her passive, and her mechanism, which she's carrying around. Interesting to see a mechanism on both Enigma and Crystal Maiden, but there you go. All pick pub games. I don't know if they know that mechanism doesn't stack, but that's fine. You know, 2 is better than 1, and it's actually not a bad idea. Like, if you're doing the pub strat, 2 mechanisms can be pretty good, pretty solid, because the debuff from one mechanism where you can't be affected by a mechanism goes off before the other one is cooled down, so you can stagger your mechs and keep the push going for a lot longer than if you just had one mech. Bloodseeker gets hit by a Piranha Arrow. Sven stuns him. Bloodseeker's gonna die. Sven, wow. I don't know what he was doing from those ancient. Thinking he had the free time to do that with the ability, but Radiant immediately saw through that ploy. Lina's gonna swing around. She has her Laguna Blade. She has her Aghanim Scepter. How much damage does that do? 925 damage to Animage's 967 HP. She could kill him in one stun. One stun will do it. and that's all they need. Anti-Mage blinks away. Lena's Invis gonna run out. She decides not to give chase, however. And Darkseer dies to Enigma and Crystal Maiden. Poor Darkseer. How unfortunate. I don't even know how that happened. Enigma didn't use his ultimate. Crystal Maiden doesn't have mana and she didn't use it, so he's just not good. I don't see his HP, so I don't know how they could have killed him. But they did. Anti-Mage has his Manta. He has his Battle Fury. He's ready to go. He's got 1000 HP, so Lena could kill him really quickly if she doesn't get caught out herself. And Anti-Mage is gonna blink in. Lena she's gonna get caught up in block though. This is terrible. One Dragon Cell on it. The arrow hits Crystal Maiden instead of Enigma. Whoa. That was close. Way close. Anti-Mage uses Manta. His illusions are just attacking Sven. Takes away all his mana. Sven can only just stand there and attack them. He can do nothing. He does have his God Strength buff though, so he can do quite a bit of damage if they get close enough. And Darkseer gives him the Arcane boost for another stun. Anti-Mage decides to just casual farm Radiant Ancients. In the meantime, Bloodseeker kills Sven middle. Darkseer's gonna go down to Bloodseeker again, and Bloodseeker is just tearing it up. He's got his Basher. He's going for a crit. He has a Sanjin Yasha. His movement speed is over 400. He can just run up and get all of them no matter what.
Radiant structures are fortified.
If he had like a 4-staff or a Link Dagger, it would be more insane. He could just jump on in there like Anti-Mage, and the two of them together.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
This is Radiant's last stand. They have the high ground, and maybe they can do something. I don't know.
Something bad is happening. In your bottom.
Darkseer has his ultimate. He has vacuum, so he could do a vacuum wall combo, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Lena, Laguna Blade, and Bloodseeker is gonna go down.
I didn't come here to see my enemies.
A bad goes almost back up to full health, but he's down to half. Anti-Mage, however, uses Manta, is chasing after Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter can't do anything. He can't. Nope, he can't invis anything. He can only just stand there and fight. He can kill a bad Anti-Mage. Deciding to fight as well. Anti-Mage. Oh, with the huge mana void. Wow. Wow. What a play. I thought he was dead for sure. But he uses the mana void right there on
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And Sven with no mana just did enough damage in that radius to take out everyone.
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked over.
This is not looking good for the Radiant, to say the least. I don't know if they have any hope, really. Bounty Hunter saying to end the game. We still have people trying to do it. Darkseer going for a Pipe of Insight. A noble item to purchase for your team, but I'm not sure it's going to do much good. Crystal Maiden's ultimate is already level 2. She's getting a Mystic Staff, so she's going for a Scythe of Ice. Try to double down on Darkseer gets scoped out by Bloodseeker, immediately dies to a Rupture Bloodseeker combo. He just does too much damage. Excuse me. With that Blood Rage increased by 120%, he goes up to over 400 damage per hit, and Darkseer only has 1000 HP. Darkseer dies in 3 hits. That's all there is to it. Bloodseeker's gonna run up, he's gonna kill Sven when he gets the pulse. Sven stuns him, he's gonna attack, but that's... Oh, he's stunned! What's gonna happen? Rana hits him with Starfall, but she gets Malefist. Anti-Mage shows up, he's got so much damage, he's got the mana style. And it's gonna be a push in on the bottom lane. We've got 3 down for Radiant, and Anti-Mage is gonna take care of this wave. One Shuriken coming out of Bounty Hunter might be able to kill the Bloodseeker, but then what's he gonna do? He can't invis. Okay, so 2 Radiant show up that Dire could have easily killed. Anti-Mage decides to back off. Darkseer's gonna die again to ended up killing off Bloodseeker. Trying to farm the neutrals down here. Bounty Hunter scoped him out. But Darkseer overextended. Gets killed by Enigma and Crystal Maiden again. I still don't know how that
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Enigma does a fair amount of damage. Same with Crystal Maiden. Split Bitch coming out of Dire, top lane. Or he's just being cute, running around. Give him the old, knock. Oh. Give him the old okey doke. There goes Sven. Oh no. Oh man. There goes the BKB for Enemy. He's gonna blink right into Mirana. There's nothing. Oh, he's got another second or two on it. He's gonna still blink in. Mirana jumps out. Lina comes in. Runs the illusions. Anime just says screw that. I was going to the tower.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And they crack the base. It's gonna be a matter of time. Just a matter of minutes before Dire's able to get Praxis here. Darkseer might be able to get a good vacuum wall. Oh, he misses the vacuum and he blinks out just in time. Bottom lane's getting pushed in. Baden's doing the work down here. Got himself a Sage. He might go for a head Halberd. Not really that very useful against a magic damage team. Whatever. Not like it really matters. They're so far ahead anyway. He can buy whatever he wants. Okay. Looks like they're all kind of congregating around the bottom lane. Abaddon's going to be drawing them out. There goes the arrow. Misses just by that much. Ball comes out, gets two. Enigma dies. Abaddon's borrowed time's going out. He's going to tank them. Anti-Mage blinks in with his Manta style. Going right after the Sven. Sven is going to go down. Abaddon dies in the meantime to Lina's ultimate. Anti-Mage goes right for her, but then decides to go after the Bounty Hunter, the biggest threat. But my Shadow of Mirana is going to keep them in green for now. That's a 1-2 trade. Good trade-off for the Radiant. They still might have some fight in them yet. But Bloodseeker disconnected from the game. That's not good. Mirana got her Desolator. We'll see if they'll pause, or if they'll just be like pubs and decide to continue fighting despite the disconnection. Did he come back? Oh yeah, he did reconnect. I'm sorry, I saw it has 4 minutes left to connect. So he had just reconnected at that point in time. Bounty Hunter going after Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden gets stunned by Mirana Arrow. Bounty Hunter, all he has to do is attack her, and there she goes. Bounty Hunter doing very well for himself. Has himself a Desolator and a Lincoln Sphere. Good choice against this team, though I'm not sure it was the best. He probably would have been better off with a extra damage. And now he has to man-fight Bloodseeker. He can't do it. Oh! With the stun! And Bounty Hunter runs forward. Got a little excited. He's probably thought that it was going to run out, but moved forward and dies to Bloodseeker's ultimate.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Renegade is going to engage on Sven. Sven uses his one hammer. There goes his mana. Sven's going to go down. Anti-Mage gets chased. Goes right after Lina. Lina can't do anything. Anti-Mage has BKB. Mana Void just takes care of her. And Mirana is sitting in the trees. They can't see her. Shoot an arrow. Totally misses. Darkseer gets Malefice. Anti-Mage is going after him. Darkseer backing, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, he surges. Anti-Mage blinks after, gives chase. One more blink and a couple more attacks ought to do it, and there's the Malefice, and Darkseer's gonna go down right there. Anti-Mage, beyond godlike, sitting there with his Reaver. Yep, he's going straight for the heart. Classic Anti-Mage build. No fun for the Radiant. Sorry, Radiant. But Anti-Mage is here. Radiant's got a Manti-style, which... curiously enough. Gets stunned by the Mirana arrow. Takes it. Malefice comes out of Enigma.
Really is GG.
Gets the Mirana, she's stunned out, but no big deal. She's gonna run away. All they really want are the Praxis. I wanna end this. It's pretty apparent.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Guys, you need to defend here.
Putting on the assault.
Green Dude's top thing is about to get knocked over.
He gets stunned, but the Aphotic Shield instantly comes out. without
Dire's
potential.
bottom tower is under attack.
That was just kind of luck, but that was. Anyway, chasing after Xena. She gets hungry. She's gonna die to the Mana Void again. Anti-Mage gets stuck by the arrow right before he can get her, or right after he gets her. Let's see who's gonna be down the camp.
Dire's bottom tower is under
I'm
attack.
gonna die to these three.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
Good, really good there.
Dire's bottom tower is
Dire
under
in the
attack.
meantime, pushing in the top racks. They've got the 2 sets of racks up there, down there, and now all they've got to do is just push the towers and kill the Ancient.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Radiant, trying to get some kills. You know, may as well. But Abaddon uses his Blade Mail and his borrowed time. Not gonna do him a whole lot of good though. They immediately stopped attacking. I think they
Good
learned.
dude's bottom
They
just
found
fell
out
off.
that you can't do anything to Abaddon. Things like that. Not like it anymore though, and he's gonna die. Oh,
Coil back shot.
close. He committed suicide with the Mist Coil. What a player. Anti-Mage blinks in, going after Darkseer. Darkseer might be able to get away with the Surge. Anti-Mage blinks on over to him, hits him once, hits him twice,
My God.
and Darkseer turns around.
Thou payest
Right back into Anti-Mage's anti-mage swords, blades, things.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Crystal Maiden being chased by Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter has the track on her. He knows where she's going.
Radiant's
She's going right back to
bottom
base.
barracks has
Bounty
fallen.
Hunter can't do anything.
Creeps.
Tower's
Baggers
right
have
there.
mega creeps.
And they got
Baggers have
mega
mega
creeps.
creeps. All up in your grill.
I'm surprised the GG call didn't come out, 10 minutes ago. But of Dota, what you gonna do? Gonna try their hardest to win, and that's cool. Gotta give him something for that. Bounty Hunter has vision on himself, got dusted. They see him, they know where he's going, and he's gonna be attacked. Mana Void didn't do much good, but Bloodseeker's there to clean him up. That damage coming out of even without Blood Rage. He's doing insane amounts of damage. He's got a Crystallis with a 175% critical damage. He's gonna crit for around 400. That's not good. And when he has Blood Rage, he'll crit for, oh god, like almost 1,000.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
People just don't. They don't have the armor to stand up to that, nor do they have the HP. And here comes the final push.
Yo, good guys. Middle tower got owned.
Black.
What you gonna do? Get mad or get eaten? Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Maybe.
Radiant's ancient is getting
Immediately kills Darkseer. Sven stuns some creeps. Sven dies. Oh, they are
is under attack.
into the fountain. Here we go. That. 22 to 49. Dire wins. Cleans up the game handily in 9 minutes. I'm surprised they didn't win sooner, but, pub Dota, you want to buy your fun items, you want to have a good time. Poor Darkseer didn't have any help at all. I don't know why they didn't let him go top lane solo. He would have been able to have He would have been able to have gotten better farm that way. Build himself his arcane boots and his mechanism probably 10 minutes earlier. As it stood, Darkseer and Sven. Well, maybe they were new to the game, but I don't know. It was just a bad matchup. That dual lane Darkseer Sven versus Anti-Mage and a Crystal Maiden and Enigma. It's stuns versus one stun that you can only use once. And Sven, you don't want to use a stun until you know that you've killed him. Well, I guess that's it. Alright, well thank you for watching my first Dota 2 cast. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to do this sometime in the future. Thanks a lot for watching, and once again, my name is writer Flag0n. Until the next time, happy Dota.